Hey guys, good morning. So, does anyone know what's going on at the Real Housewives? Specifically, Real Housewives of Atlanta? Guys, this seems to be like a whole lot of mess right now. Um, so, the last couple seasons, I'm going to be really honest, I haven't watched as much of Real Housewives, but I've caught a few episodes recently, and I'm like, what's going on? You know how sometimes you watch something and it just starts to get played out? Um, we've watched a lot of these women get richer and richer. Um, we all know Candy Burris had a very successful career as a musical songwriter, member of the group Escape, and, have many businesses, as Phaedra would say. And she's gotten richer and richer, using the platform of the Real Housewives. Since she got on Real Housewives, we watched her build her studio. We watched her develop Candy Coated Nights. We watched her develop Bedroom Candy. We've watched her now with her tour that she does with Todd. Kind of the boudoir S&M kind of sexy show that she puts on. And then also, back with Escape. She is the second highest paid Real Housewife. This season 12, she's making over $2 million this season, second to neneleakes. So, just a lot going on. But from what I hear is that Andy is looking to refresh Atlanta and kind of shake things up in a major way. And along with Nene being on the chopping block, it's looking like Candy could be on the chopping block too. So I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Leave me something down in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Is Candy one of your favorites? Nene has been one of my favorites since the very beginning. It's looking like if Nene goes, Marlo Hampton could end up going. Marlo has never received a peach. She was really never featured. She's always been kind of a friend to the show. I think one of the major mistakes that she made was the season that she and Nene kind of fell apart as friends, and Marlo became friends with Kenya. And that kind of almost made Marlo just kind of look, for sale or for hire to whoever is in the in crowd, on the Atlanta set, and that she was going to go whichever way the wind blew. And, Nene made her, have they ever really, made up from that? I don't know. So on top of that, we know Kenya is back. Kenya's got the beautiful baby. She's in the middle of a divorce and drama with her husband. Currently, this season, we're seeing her marriage basically falling apart. And I think that, of course, Bravo is here for that. Kenya comes with a much lower price tag because Kenya was fired a season ago simply because she would not divulge enough of her personal life. And that could be the problem with Marlo. Marlo is very secretive about her personal life, and rightfully so. We don't really know a lot about what's going on with Marlo, other than we do know that now she is taking care of her nephews. And so we are getting a sneak peek into Marlo's life a little bit more, but we also do know that Marlo holds her cards very tightly, and that is not for a good mix on a reality show. It's one of those things that if you're ready to bring it, they're ready to film it. But if you're not really trying to bring it and you're not trying to put yourself out there, then it's more than likely that you won't be somebody who's going to make it on the Atlanta cast for very long, because that's what they like. So anyway, next thing I wanted to talk about is on the set of New Jersey. For any of you guys who watch New Jersey Housewives, If you did not know, Teresa's husband, Teresa Giudice, her husband was deported back to Italy. He, they both faced prison sentences for tax evasion, fraud, amongst other things. And Teresa did a bid for almost a year in New Jersey state prison, along with her husband. Well, actually, I think she was in New York State, but her husband, and they were federal charges. So she was in New York State, and I want to say he was either in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. He stayed fairly local, but he did roughly about 2 years. And in this process, it was uncovered that when Joe's parents came from Italy and became naturalized citizens, there was a change in our laws that children, babies, were not automatically naturalized with their parents and had to go through the process as well. His parents never had him naturalized as a citizen, and having been born in Italy and not been naturalized and just kind of operated as a citizen all of these years. And it was uncovered, I guess, through maybe a break in documentation, that Joe, in fact, was not a legal citizen. And even though marrying Teresa could have made him a legal citizen, he claims that he was unaware, because of course his parents came when he was a baby, that he was not a citizen of the United States. So through this process of these felony charges, and with our current government, if you are convicted of a felony, they are looking to basically deport you after you do your time, which is eventually what happened to Joe. So Joe and Teresa have split. Teresa is looking at getting some plastic surgery. She is looking to get a breast augmentation done. She said she had her first breast augmentation 10 years ago, and she's going to get another one. She really wants a pick-me-up to help and make her feel better. She is just turning 40, and she's got her 4 daughters, and she is really trying to get back in the dating scene. And, she just really wants this pick-me-up after having so many children, and now getting back into dating and no longer being a married woman. Back to Nene really quick. If you hadn't noticed, she had been cut out of a couple of episodes of the recent Atlanta episodes. And the rumor has it is that based on her being eliminated from a couple of episodes, not at this time the complete season, that she was docked $240,000 from her paycheck. And it's also because Andy Cohen is also upset because Nene has gotten herself an attorney. And so basically kind of the friendship, if we can't talk and you need to have an attorney, I guess he's feeling like, well, I guess we're not friends, and maybe I don't need to treat you like a friend anymore. But, that's always the mistake of making friends with your boss. So, enough said on that. But, guys, check out what's going on Atlanta Housewives along with New Jersey. Do any of you guys watch Potomac? And who is ready for Beverly Hills? Did you know that this season there will be a black housewife on Beverly Hills? Her name is Garcelle Beauvais. I think we should all remember her from the Jamie Foxx show where she played Fancy. And Garcelle is joining the cast of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Who is going to be watching? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoy videos and reviews like this, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I will continue to give you updates on Real Housewives across the board. And I will see you again in the next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye.